Scandinavian Bob here, hi. What is No Nut November and why should you try it? Well, my regular subscribers know all about this, but for those of you who are new to it, this video may be a real eye-opener, so make sure to stay with me to the end here. No Nut November started as a fun internet challenge, and the challenge being, can you abstain from busting a nut for a whole month? Now, since the internet is a big place, you are going to run into some different rules out there, but I challenge you to a month of no adult sites and no busting in any way, shape or form. You may be intimate with your partner as long as you don't quote-unquote finish, so to speak. Many people try this and fail right away. It's not as easy as you think, and the question is, could you go 30 days without busting? Would you be able to make it? Did you know that many of the most successful men out there, in pretty much every area you can think of, are practicing abstinence from time to time? You know, a craving is a craving, and any craving will make you off your game until you master it. And when it comes to the most successful people in any domain, well, they have to be in control. And here's another thing to consider. Why do you think so many elite boxers and other sportsmen for centuries have abstained for weeks leading up to an important event? Not all of them, of course, but many. Well, because they claim that it increases their strength, but even more so their energy, drive, and mental clarity. Now stay with me here, because now it starts to get real interesting. Let's just for 1 second assume that it's true. If abstaining from busting nuts could significantly increase energy, drive, and mental clarity, then why would only sportsmen benefit from doing it? Would not an increase in energy and drive help pretty much anyone who wants to get somewhere in life? Well, yeah, maybe it would. And maybe many guys use this as almost, a secret weapon. There is an old book out there that has now become very famous called Think and Grow Rich, written by Napoleon Hill. In that book there is a whole chapter dedicated to sexual transmutation. Transmutation is the process of converting sexual energy into energy of other nature, usually for the purpose of creation. It's about channeling energy into other areas of our lives in order to reach our goals faster and to get further in life. Well, out of all the books written so far, Think and Grow Rich is probably the one that is most responsible for generating successful men out there. Think about it. What is the strongest force in the human nature? Well, the strongest natural force we have is our sexuality. And a lot of our motivation for achievement is based on drive. It has been programmed into our genes since humans were able to start walking on 2 legs, because by making sure we achieve things, well, then we also significantly increase our chances for survival and reproduction. Now, if you constantly waste your energy on jacking off to adult sites, it will result in a diminished drive to go after real partners and accomplishments in real life. So I challenge you, just as a fun experiment, are you able to go the whole November without busting a nut? In today's world, there are now millions of men out there that are addicted to adult websites, and if they try to stop, they can't do it. Now, since busting nuts is a natural craving, I'm not saying you are addicted if you fail this challenge, but I'm saying it could be a red flag, and that if you fail, you should try again a few times just to make sure you can really do it. And should it be the case that you fail a few times, then you might want to consider joining the NoFap community. Because listen up here, I'm about to drop the biggest bomb so far. Did you know that guys who are doing NoFap win over other men for biological reasons I have not even talked about in this video? And I can show it to you. Yes, I can show you exactly why and how that is. You see, I have made a video called Why Men Who Do NoFap Win at Life. And by watching that video, you will discover things that never even entered your mind. You can see that video on the screen right here. Just click on that and it'll take you there. So go watch that video right now, and after you have done so, ask yourself, maybe, just maybe I should try it for 30 days, because I want to see if what I just discovered in this video is true or not.